All right, we are forced to do this emergency kicking it with Kunkel because the Astros' three best players have been their three worst players this season. And we are now in the middle of May. It is no longer March or April. Like, the slow start thing is over with. But Jose Altuve, Christian Walker, and Yordan Alvarez, the three best players on the Astros, have been the three worst players for Houston. Now, I'm talking about WAR, wins above replacement. What do you do compared to the average player in Major League Baseball? Looking at WAR, they are all in the negatives. They are the only players on the Astros in the negatives. For Yordan Alvarez, negative 0.4. Christian Walker, negative 0.3. And Jose Altuve, the worst on the team, negative 0.8. I know there's going to be a lot of unhappy and angry fans thinking I'm bashing these dudes. I'm just telling you the numbers. These are the stats. I'm not making it up. It's not my opinion. These are the three worst players on the Astros, and Christian Walker has been a detriment in the four-hole. You cannot have your cleanup hitter having 15 RBIs on the season. He's in the middle of a massive slump and in the middle of a mini slump within the massive slump at this point. He's 0 for his last 16. He is now batting on the season 203. Is Christian Walker's batting average right now. And by the way, I understand that Yordan Alvarez is on the injured list, but he was a problem when he was playing and he was healthy. If you're playing, you're healthy. You're healthy enough to be playing. So hopefully when Yordan gets back, he's better. But Jose Altuve, and this is not a defense thing, by the way. Looking at the offensive WAR, it is a 0. It is a flat average offensive player right now for Altuve. Defensively, negative 0.9. That's tough to do, but not many guys his age really start to find their swing. Not to say that he can't, because he is a Hall of Famer. He is that good, but right now it's something to be worried about. Maybe it's nothing long term, but right now, certainly something to worry about. And then how about Christian Walker's swing speed for all the analytic lovers? Last year, his average swing speed was 75 miles an hour. It is now down to 73.7. Doesn't sound like a lot, but on average, that's a big jump, or a big jump backwards. And for all those that tell me that he plays an elite first base, listen, he can save a lot of guys and a lot of throws, and yeah, he's a good first baseman. I understand that. But his defensive WAR, negative 0.3. Offensively, negative 0.2. Like, you can't be negatives in both. You got to bring something positive to this team right now. This is not the Rockies or the Athletics or a team that's just trying to hang in there and compete. The Astros have aspirations of getting back to the postseason, winning the West, getting back to the ALCS, and then eventually the World Series. That's what this team wants to do. And I don't know what it is about first base, but they have not been able to find a first baseman in years. They've got to figure this thing out. Christian Walker has to be better. He knows he has to be better. I'm not exactly bringing this all to light as if nobody knows this, but I am telling you what's crazy is that it's Jose Altuve, Yordan Alvarez, and Christian Walker. Your three best players are not your best players. They're your worst players. You know who your best player is? And shout out, because I don't want to be all negative. Jeremy Pena, dude. What a stud. This guy has been absolutely awesome this season. He is now a 2.2. The last time I checked was a 2.2 WAR. The best on the team. Since being moved up to the leadoff spot, April 27th, in 16 games, he's batting .406. He's raised his average from 247 to 315 with 15 RBIs. The same amount that Christian Walker has on the season, Jeremy Pena has since April 27th. Unacceptable, y'all. They got to figure it out. The best have got to be better for the Astros. That's going to wrap it up for this emergency edition of Kicking It With Kunkel. Let me know your thoughts. Like this, comment below, and share with your friends. I appreciate y'all.